Did you know that in Belize, the current number of children under the age of 5 is roughly 11% of the country's population? That's the equivalent of almost 34,000 infants. While that figure is only a subset of the total number of children of primary school age, early childhood development is not limited to education.
The development of the child is not only focused on learning, and the child, it's important for a child to be cared for in a safe, nurturing environment that is responsive. And really that starts from before the child is born. So many times in the past and even now, when we talk about early childhood development, sometimes it's just a focus on early childhood education. The work of the government of Belize is showing that the work in early childhood development is for everyone. It's for all sectors. It starts from within the womb and then it continues in the home. That's where the child is for the first 3 years. And the interventions during that time frame is very important for the development of the child.
In realizing the importance of early childhood development, the government of Belize has taken an intersectoral approach to dealing with the advancement of children.
What the country is doing in terms of early childhood development is great. And when I talk about early childhood development, I'm not only talking about their preschool experience. I'm talking about the right to ensure that they're registered. We're at 96%. The right to some sort of ECD. The right to good health. All those things have been improving, especially when we looked at what the Ministry of Health is doing. Ministry of Health has decided to take a very practical approach to children and their well-being.
According to information released by the Statistical Institute of Belize, following the Multiple Indicators Cluster Survey 5, 65% of children between the ages of 1 to 14 were subjected to at least one form of psychological or physical punishment by household members. The year-long study was conducted jointly with UNICEF. The results from monitoring and evaluation specialist Paulette Wade are quite evident.
What mostly stands out is the physical punishment and psychological aggression that children experience in the home. What was key and came out for us was that children between the ages of 3 and 4 have been very violently abused. In the terms of mixed language, when we talk about violently abused, we're talking about hitting on the head, slapping real hard, beating over and over again with all your might. And we know that children who are in those situations perpetrate violence. So if there is violence in the home, there will be violence in the street. And I think that as we approach the situation of looking at violence in our streets, we need to start to first of all address the violence that are in the home.
Reporting for News 5, I am Isani Cayetano.